Hello? Hello? Hello. How's it going? Uh, I'll start stream and then go to Reddit and then not talk. Can't show that on stream. Tell me, what's new? It's your job, not mine. Why would you get that as a tattoo, dude? That's a choice. What? This sniffs for gas leaks. What the frick? I've never heard of that in my life. That's freaking weird. That is tax season, isn't it? Zero G must be so friggin' bizarre. This is what I do all day. Why not stream it? Sure. Because modern tools don't exist. Jesus, never mind. Grandma's Pantry? That's a subreddit. Oh my god. 1992 ham that's been in the freezer since. That is insane. Sure, I'm sure it's edible, but it probably tastes awful. 34 years in the freezer, dude.
Did your guys' number?
Yeah, that was stupid. I always thought that was really stupid. A portal opens, Spider-Man jumps through the portal, and then immediately takes his mask off. In front of random people he doesn't know. Huh? Because that's what Peter does that all the time, right? He just takes his mask off all the time when he's confused. Like, what the frick was that scene? At least Toby was, like, not even in, like, Spider-Man's outfit, like, so he couldn't even cover his face. God, look at that ghosting, Jesus. No way. What, do NPCs like have to eat in that game? What the hell? She looks like that in 2026? There's no way this is a real image. No freaking way that's her ass. This has got to be shopped. There's no effing way that's a real picture. Oh, maybe she got surgery done. Why the hell would she need surgery done, dude? Insane. How some of the most attractive people just destroy their freaking bodies and faces with plastic surgery. '86? Mario World did not come out in '86. What the hell is this image? Freaking fake millennial posting freaking Mario World and for '86? Huh? The NES came out in '88 and you're posting Super Nintendo shit? Or they're just saying they were born in '86. That's probably what they meant. Dunkaroos? What the fuck? I forgot about Dunkaroos. Oh my god. I forgot about Dunkaroos. I immediately tasted that when I thought of it. What? I've never even heard of that. Mm. They changed Piccolo's boots? What? What the frick? That's AI. I can immediately tell this is AI. No, maybe not. It's cringe is what it is. Just using a corruptor. I've never messed with corruptors in emulators. I should do that. So I'll bet you back in the day I would have freaking had a field day with corruptors. I've never messed with them. Damn. Oh yeah. I've got to share this with somebody. This dude. This guy. Chat, I want you. Okay. Prepare yourself. This son of a bitch has been spamming. Where is my player? Right there. God, why do you always hide in the task manager? This dude spams all this retro subreddits with his freaking videos endlessly. And listen to each video. Listen to this. Listen.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Video Game SO. Derek, you're getting serious? Who's Nintendo suing?
Wait, which video did I just play? Was it this one? He spent... Wow, he's not introing with this one.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Video Game SO. Derek, got a fun exciting video for you guys.
Look at this. Look at all these freaking subreddits he posts the same damn videos in.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Video Game SO. Derek, you know what time it is? Hey everybody, welcome back to Video Game SO. Derek got a super fun, exciting, even celebratory video for you guys today. Hey everybody, welcome back to Video Game SO. Derek got a fun, unexciting video for you guys today because
He talks so the way he talks is so obnoxious. I can't watch. Listen to the way he talks. Okay? Or
I am playing the recently released as about 12 hours ago Xenosaga 1 and 2 translation for the Nintendo DS.
he goes like this. If
you're not aware, this is basically a retelling or reimagining of the first two Xeno games on PlayStation 2, except brought down to the Nintendo DS with a completely different aesthetic. Now, unfortunately, it only came out in Japan back in the day, so unless you read and spoke Japanese, you'd have no way of actually playing the games.
No! I can't. Oh my god. And that most of the friggin' threads that he's posting, everybody just says, dude, you're so annoying.
Everybody, welcome back to Video Game SO.
Everybody just complains about the way he talks.
They're gonna have a super fun and exciting episode for you guys today.
It's like all these subreddits that I go visit, he just spams them.
Everybody, welcome back to Video Game SO. They're gonna have fun and exciting video for you guys today.
If there's an echo, I don't think there's an echo. It's probably you're probably hearing my echo.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Video Game SO. They're gonna have fun and exciting video for you guys today, because As a Heart 2125 is officially out for everyone, bringing in a ton of changes, a ton of new platforms, as well as just some fixes around the edges, as well as Vulkan support and improved shader caching, and that's absolutely going to be...
I am fascinated by this dude, the way this dude is, period. The way he spams these subreddits, the way he friggin' talks. And then if you read the comments, all this shit he covers, he doesn't even cover properly. You'll go into the threads and they're like, why did you make a 10-minute video to say, hey, this guy fixed a coin in Mario 64? Oh look, this guy he corrected texts that shows up in Mario Sunshine. So he makes a 10-minute video talking about that.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Video Game SO. Derek, and I'm here to tell you today the day has finally come. That is because Crazy Street Steel Drive 4 has been dumped and made 100% playable for anybody to enjoy. And if you know me... Hey everybody, welcome back to Video Game So they're got a super fun and exciting video for you guys today, because recently I've been getting a lot of questions about the Super Smash Bros. Decompilation project, and that is because it is in the home stretch of hitting 100% status, so we're going to talk about what that means.
See, that's what this video, listen, 10 minutes of him saying, there's a freaking Super Mario 64 decomp, whoa! And then he'll just be like, it's almost done. It's like, well, who cares? A 10-minute video about how a freaking Nintendo 64 decomp of Smash 64 is almost done? Now, if it was done, that would be newsworthy. But it's almost done, so let's make a 10-minute video about it and spam every subreddit that I can.
Welcome back to Video Game So they're got a fun and exciting video for you guys today. One that I don't think you're going to expect, because it was one that I didn't expect. I am not playing Escape from Monster Manor on a 3DO console. I'm not playing it on the Mr. FPJ 3DO core. I am playing a code port, a PC port from the source code developed to run on modern PCs. So we're not
No! Oh my god, dude. Blah 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 blah. Oh. That's a big ass rock. Happened to me on the freeway a few years ago. It was a piece of snow. Completely busted my freaking bumper. God, I've owned that new car I bought. I've owned it. I had owned it for 4 years, and I had to have insurance repair it 3 times since owning it for like 4 years. I have owned it 6 now, but I mean, by the time I had owned it for 4 years, I had had it damaged 3 freaking times where I had to get insurance, take it to a shop to get the body fixed. And then I owned a car before that for 10 plus years and never had one single incident where I had to take it in to get repaired. Of course. Of course. That car was like a 35-year-old car. It was like, I was only like 4 years older than that car. Freaking 88 Acura Legend. Wait, is this AI or is this actually in the movie? This is actually in the movie? Man, it is so bizarre. It looks like AI because of how just like smooth and shiny everything is. Like, I'm not saying it's terrible CGI, but it's just like it just looks fake, right?
But Cat, you love.
And I kept hearing, I just learned like what, when it was a few days ago, oh, we're going to the moon again. It's like, are you we're going to the moon again. We're actually going to the moon. After 70 years, we're going to the moon again. Holy shit, oh my god. And I check into it, and it's like, no, they're not. They're going around the moon and coming back. Supposedly, they're landing on the moon next year. That's still cool. I never thought I'd see that happen again in my lifetime. Yeah, Superman's freaking mustache had to be CGI'd out, so his lip looks weird. Of course Trunks can't ride the Nimbus. Of course he's Vegeta's son, for one, and for two, he's not he's a regular kid. The whole reason Goku could ride the Nimbus was because he's just like this pure-hearted idiot. And his kids. Who can all ride the Nimbus? Goku, Gohan, and Goten. Chi-Chi? No, Chi-Chi can. You'd think after they freaking banged and had kids, they wouldn't be able to ride the Nimbus anymore. Are you really pure of heart if you've had sex? God, VR games are so goddamn terrible looking when you're not in it. Making a trailer for a VR game is like impossible to make it look good. It will always look awful. It just looks like utter shit. It is so crazy the disconnect between being in VR and then watching VR. It is like night and day difference. It's crazy.
You can activate Windows 7 Home Premium using Jeffrey Epstein's product key.
You know, I keep seeing more and more of them saying about a Code Veronica remake, which I still don't believe is happening. I just don't believe it. I will believe it when I see it, obviously, but I don't believe it. Audio's AI, 15 seconds, it's AI. 95% people say it's AI. Yep. Yeah, the cat noises alone are AI, you can tell. God, we're not. It's like for now we can spot AI. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be impossible eventually. Cool. Keep shooting yourselves in the foot, you dumbasses. PlayStation removes all PC references from their websites. Cool. I'm glad they're backing out. I'm not getting a PS6. Tell you what, I'm not getting a PS6. Six seconds? It has to be AI. Okay, let's see. You know, it might be real, actually. Wait. It might be real. Definitely AI. Dogs don't blink like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe? I mean, the eyes just look fake, period. God, we're screwed. We're screwed. Wait, Into the Radius 2 doesn't even have a full release yet? Can you see this? Oh yeah, you can definitely see that. Look at that shit. Look at that. Bro, I give up on life. It's like, oh, I was like, since I'm making like no money, I'm gonna start donating plasma because they pay you money, and apparently They're paying you good money for donating plasma right now, so I'm gonna go donate plasma. Oh, whoops. Now I can't go donate because I'm all bruised up from their frickin'... They botched that frickin' incision. I've been botched probably frickin' 5, 6, 7 times donating plasma. This is probably the second worst it's been. The absolute worst time it happened, I'll show you. Just because they like, don't even ask me how, but they little needle in the vein and then bam, your whole arm. I don't even get how it, I guess when like the blood backs up and bruises every blood vessel in your arm or something. This was the worst one by far. And it was like extremely painful. Where is it? Are you gonna show? No? Of course you're not gonna show the image. I'm trying to show something here, damn it. Just capture the screen then, Jesus. Display capture? Yes. That was the worst. Like, look, they poke you right here. That's where the needle incision was, by the way. Right there is where the needle incision was. And then this is the result of the botch. I don't know how the poke right there in my arm and it spreads that way instead of like actually being in the center where the needle went in. It's so weird how that worked. That was the worst that happened, but this was like 10 years ago, so I didn't even remember. If I remembered it was my left arm, I wouldn't have even done it. So he pokes it, and he's trying to draw blood, and it's like, well, it's working, but it's really slow for some reason. And he tries to adjust the needle a little bit, And he's like, well, let's just switch to the other arm then. So we switched to the other arm, and that was fine. I was able to donate plasma that day. And then it's like the next day, it's just like... So just don't use this arm, I guess. Yeah, it looks like you get hit, but it's literally just a needle going into a vein and them doing it wrong. Somehow. Just somehow. That was so painful, by the way. That, the one I showed you. That was like one of the most painful things, dude. I didn't cry out or scream or anything. I just kept quiet. I always do. I remember the doctor when he was cutting into me at one point, he's like, I can't believe you're not showing any signs of pain. It's just like, it hurts. I would have, like, screaming isn't gonna help. But I probably should have been like, hey, that really hurts, so that they would have stopped. Because that probably wouldn't have been as bad as that is. But yeah. Hopefully this goes away quick so I can go back to donating again, because they're paying... for the first month, you can earn $600 donating plasma if you go in like twice a week. Can't right now, so I'm not gonna be able to earn that much money, but I'll still be able to earn more money than usual if I can go back, because they'll turn you away if you have bruising like this. They'll be like, no, we can't do that. I don't know how long this will take, but yeah, I'm like, oh my god, $600 in a month is insane. I'm just gonna go do that. Well, that'll be great. First time I go, fuck it up for me so I can't earn money. Cool. I've been putting heat pad on it because apparently that helps bruising go away. I don't know, man. I'm screwed. I'm not allowed to do things without something fucking up. It's been over 10 years since I used to donate. I used to donate very regularly. I used to donate plasma. And back then, they didn't even pay you that much. It was like $25 a visit or something like that. And now they're doing $80.
That guy's gonna come back out angry. That guy's gonna come
What
back
the
out.
hell is this? Oh, is this like Subnautica 2?
That guy's gonna come back out angry. I don't hear.
This is like history repeats itself. This is just like a compilation I made in modern. Like this is seriously just like a Kilplix video. Oh god. Screaming entertains people.
Your job correctly.
What? There's a second Subnautica. It's not Subnautica 2. It's called Subnautica Below Zero or something like that. Sub-Zero. I don't remember. Never played that one. How was that one received? I heard it wasn't as like that great compared to the first. I should try that VR mod for Subnautica. Because the game actually had an, well, quote unquote, an official VR mode for it, but it was like absolutely like trash. But modders like fixed it, and so it's like actually VR. Wonder how that is in VR. I tried the VR when it first came out, and yeah, it's just terrible. Like there's no VR controls at all. It's literally just wearing a headset and like you have no VR controls. Yeah, yeah. Subnautica 2 is the one they're in development, which is apparently in a lot of troubled development. Bunch of weird nonsense going on with that. Saw the Mario movie. It's like, I think the best freaking way someone described it, it's like a TikTok movie. It is literally like, it cannot focus for 2 seconds, dude. It's insane. It's seriously like made for TikTok children. Like every 5 seconds, it is just switching. Now we're over here now. Now we're over here now. Now they're up there. Now they're over there. We'll look at this thing. Blah, blah, blah. It's like key jingling the movie, pretty much. Had a lot of. I mean, being a Nintendo, like a lot, like an OG Nintendo fan, of course I'm watching it and I'm smiling at all the references, but I'll probably never see that movie again. Just like brain dead. Feels like any other movie that like wasn't Nintendo would have been like, I would have been like that is. I would have walked out on it. It was that bad. The original, the first one is, you know what, it's way better than the second one. It really is. And even the first one's not that great. Oh my god, really with this shit? Gee, there was no need for that. And then it goes black. It just does that to blind you? There was no reason for that at all. Yeah, I alt F4'd. Yeah, because you freaking pissed me off, game. I love freaking Souls games, dude. You freaking rage quit, and it'll be like, you start it back up, and it's like, hey, remember this? And you're just like, fucking. It literally will, like, re-show you dying again. If you freaking alt F4 to rage quit, it literally will be like, hey, do you remember this part where you got pissed off and stopped playing? Yeah, I have the wrong sword equipped. That's cute. You know what I was thinking today? Oh my fucking Christ. Just follow me to the end of the goddamn game, you piece of fucking shit. I have never played Mario Galaxy 2 because I was so annoyed that they were releasing. It just felt like a freaking what's the word? Milking or rehash? Because it's like Mario Galaxy, and it's whoa, Mario Galaxy 2, and I'm just like, really? You're really doing this right after Mario Galaxy? It pissed me off, so I never played it. But I heard it's good. Is it considered better than the first one? What is the button to interact with shit? Jesus. Oh, you never played the first one? That's funny. Why would you play the second one before? Well, I guess if it's a better game. Excuse me? I've only played Mario Galaxy once. It was good. But yeah, I never played this. I never played 2 because I was just so annoyed that they were doing it again. Just felt like a friggin' creatively bankrupt type thing. It's like, oh, so you're out of ideas? Screw you. That was like 20 years ago. Oh, this is just a shortcut. Well, at least I don't have to do that crap again then. That was a dead end. I already went over there. That's right. So this is the way to go. The hell? Doesn't sound like you're having a good time over there. Every time you puke, you're like, "Argh!" Okay. What year did it come out? Galaxy 2. I was probably, I don't know, 18 or 19? Oh, 2010? Oh my god. Wait, I was 26 when Mario Galaxy 2 came out? No freaking way. Was I 26 in 2010? No freaking way. I was 26 in 2010. Holy shit. The message said, and I still got hit. You mean be wary of right? Did you mean left? You can't block with two swords, bro. How did you not take damage? Oh, I didn't go over there. There's totally shit over there, too. Oh, my God. I need to find a freaking fire now. Oh, I know where this is. Can I knock a thing down for a shortcut? No? Wrong! Waste that. God. Keep hitching, game. 1080p and you're stuttering like you're a frickin' state-of-the-art ray trace mother effing cyberpunk high 4K 8K textured ass mother effing game. Hello, Lionheart. Now, can I fast travel to the other bonfire? Well, you can already fast travel, can't you? You don't even need to be at a bonfire to do that in this one. I think I can just... Yes, I can just do this. What is Nuclear Nightmare? Is this the right bonfire? No. Cool, I get to go through this crap again. And then I gotta freaking try and survive the damn birds. My freaking thing is still there. I don't even think I had any souls. It was a waste. Freaking guy really immediately takes his place. God fucking damn this fucking game. Whew. It's so frustrating when it's like, I've killed every single one of you already. I would like to progress now, because you're dead. I've already beaten you. God, Souls games are so frustrating in that regard. I've already killed every single one of these enemies before. So, I'm done with you. You don't even exist. You're dead. You're gone. You didn't tell me what Nuclear Nightmare is. Oh, yeah, you did. Huh, a co-op horror game? I don't even need to read further to say, nah, I'm not playing that. Those co-op horror games are a dime a dozen, dude. Just like, what are they called? Stream bait games, right? Flight Pinion. Oh my fucking god, there's so many goddamn birds. What is this guy with the pot? Wait, he's disappearing! Oh, we had an item on him. Good. Fucking. I hate this goddamn game. Wait a freaking second! This just comes back around to here! So there wasn't even a need! Oh, those birds are still fucking aggroed on me. Are you goddamn serious? Look at this stealth. Trying to get that stealth hit sure ain't gonna fucking let me. Alright, well now I know I can go. Which way? Where is this in relation to that spot? Right here? Oh! Wait! So, wait, where was the... There's a better way to do this. I can't think of what it was. This is not a shortcut, dude. I don't think this is a shortcut. So they're fairly easy if you can just get the drop on them. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, you're down there now. You're not coming back up. Right? Golden Horn Tender. And since this game's UI is such shit, I have to Google that. Because I have no idea how to find it in my inventory. Golden Horn Tender. Boosts rune acquisition for a time. Yippity frickin' do. Well, I guess we're doing this. Hell yeah. Okay, now I need to find out the quicker way to get to this, because this is not it, dude. I really... Yeah, whatever. My parents don't talk. They don't talk to each other. They yell. There is no low talking. It is just all high volume yelling. And then he went over here, and I told him, I don't think so, buddy. And then it all makes sense. You're all like, oh, that's why you're so loud. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Chris just called. Sitting right next to each other. And then 90% of the time, by the way, I'm sure a lot of you can relate, 90% of the time, they don't talk to each other in the same room. Hell no. They'll have full-blown conversations like 4 rooms apart from each other. Did you get the dog food? What? Did you get the dog food? There was a little bit more downstairs. I know. I'm down here. What? I said I'm down here. Okay, now from this area, where was this shortcut? Ha, you took fall damage. No, you didn't. What? What's the deal? Oh, okay, so I can just come down this way to avoid the birds. Okay, okay, okay. What's the deal with parents talking in this different rooms? I don't know why I'm trying to do a Jerry Seinfeld bit. I love how Jerry Seinfeld just like has the meme of what's the deal with, like, why is that the meme? Because that's not really what a stand-up comedy is it? Why did that become the meme? What's the deal? Now give me the stealth. Okay. 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 Okay, game. Okay. 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 I love this game. Okay. Yeah, he never says what to do with. So why did that become a meme? The B movie, that's also a meme. Has anybody done the $666 jump scare? Probably. Once upon a time. What is it? I don't remember. I don't remember. Hell, what is six? I don't remember any of my friggin' donation notifications because it's been like 10 years since I've gotten any. It's been 84 years or however long. Wait. I hope that chocolate milk isn't bad. It's tasting a little weird. I'll drink it anyway and get sick. I don't care. Oh, god damn it. I hate that these birds stay aggroed on you for so damn long. It's freaking stupid. Yeah, you can donate on YouTube, but I don't think it does the scare notifications. You can't get a stealth hit on him. Why would they let you do that? Just let me heal for 5 seconds. He's dead. So am I. And of course he doesn't drop anything. Why would he do that? Oh God, hello? I'm watching chat. Don't attack me. Yeah, I remember lowering the volume for like the 666 donation because it was like, I mean, it's $6.66, so that's not that much money, and it was plentiful back in the day. Man, I miss making money. I miss people donating money to me. I remember the one time someone donated $1,000. That was insane. Already killed you. Don't need to fight you again. I wonder what like the biggest donation on Twitch was. I forgot I have already activated this. Oh my god.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance the void, cleanse all, cruelty,
Wait, Lionheart, you're saying you're the person that donated $1,000? What are the odds of that? Was it really you? What are the odds that someone's actually watching when I mention that? Because I've never mentioned that. I don't think. Someone donated $600 when I was playing 007? Man, I used to make money! Well, earn money? How would you even say that? I used to get donated money! Wow, this is just a mess camera-wise. That was the biggest shit show I've ever seen with the camera. I don't think... What? Like, you guys introduced the lock-on system to be used in the game. You designed that, and then you did that with the enemy, so the camera went everywhere? Like, that was the... You did that. You designed all this. Like, what? Try fire. Do I have any weapons that just set... I do, actually. I don't remember what it was. But I remember a weapon that just... You can turn it... You can just catch it on fire. Even if I do find it, I probably don't have it leveled up to even do anything. Blood loss, poison, blood loss, scarlet rot, blood loss, Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Okay. I know this sword, you can do a fire move with it, but it doesn't stay on fire. How do you look at what the specials do? I don't even... Ghost Flame. It adds magic damage and coldness. And it's a flame. Okay. I hate freaking great swords. You made the donation and asked to play Left 4 Dead? You really gave me $1,000 and asked to play Left 4 Dead? Is that what, did you really? Bro. Screw it. Just do it the old-fashioned way. This chocolate milk tastes weird. I actually think it might be spoiled. I'm gonna go warn my mom about that. And it never happened. Well, who the hell said I promised that I would? Just because you gave me money for something doesn't mean I'm going to do it. That's like someone giving you $5 and all right, now you owe me a blowjob. It's like, wait, what? I didn't agree to nothing. Who said I'd do that? So, you pretty much can't lock onto this guy. You know what's wild? There's so many Souls games that I love now that are better than the Souls games now. They do it better because it just has better combat. Like Souls games just have such cumbersome combat, man. I think it's by design, right? It's supposed to. What am I doing? Where's the strategy here? I don't see it. It's just the biggest cluster chuck fight I've ever seen, dude. And it feels like locking on is a genuine detriment. I push buttons and nothing happens. I just die. I push buttons and nothing happens. Yeah, maybe I do need to let it do its thing before I go in. That takes 90% of my health, dude. He doesn't have very much health. Like, I've only hit him a few times and he's already... a good chunk of his health's gone. I just need the frickin'... I actually wonder if this is an enemy I should use a shield against. One of those rare occurrences. What is the best shield? I don't frickin' know. I remember this one you can, like, buff it, right? No? I swear there was one you could, like, buff it to be, like, stronger. How do you even buff it? I genuinely don't know if I can block. I let go of the block button, so I don't even know if I can block that. I think that's a grab, though, so I don't think blocking would work. But I don't know, because I let go of the block button. Like a genius. I have a feeling, just based on his health, that he's gonna have a second phase. Just based on the freaking way his health's going down so fast, I really think he might have a second phase, which would be great. I'm pretty sure I have items that let me just put fire on my weapon. I should just spend an hour looking for it, because that's how it is in this game. I have a shield, but I'm not using it. Why would I do that? I'll just hold it in my left hand. Just to take up space. I'm pretty sure there's a weapon or an item I can put on my weapon to make it. Heavy fire damage. And I own 2? Really? I own 2. Of the 100+ hours, I only have 2 of these items. Fire damage. Fire damage. Why are they different items? So essentially, not even a point in doing this, because I'm just going to run out of these and then I won't have it available. It's like, why even bother it? Wait, what? Why can't I use it? Huh? Coat armament, inflicting fire damage. Oh, I don't think you can coat weapons that have skills on them. God, is that really the case? No wonder I never use them. That's freaking the most useless shit. Jeez. Pop buffs, I guess, even though it won't do shit, I'm sure. Gives you plenty of warning that he's gonna do that. Oh, there's an item here that blocked my way. Cool. Ah, yeah, I got up right when he did that, motherfucker. I don't summon help. Never have, never will. Well, I guess I have a few times, just for annoying bosses. And usually when they're like multiple enemies. Hate that when they do mob bosses. Oh my god, just kill me! You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like those Chinese dragons at like parades. You think I like that's exactly what it reminds me of. You know the Chinese dragons at parades where there's like multiple people under it and they're making the head move and the body move and stuff? That's exactly what it reminds me of. And I'm gonna assume that's probably what they were going for. Bro, 2 fucking hits and I'm goddamn motherfucking dead. Typical Souls fashion. Here we are. What the frick? Oh my gosh, so he has different phases. Now it's lightning instead of just dust or whatever the hell. This ain't Sekiro. I'm wanting to do the lightning counter, but doubt that's gonna work in this one. What are they yelling about? Every day. Man, sometimes he winds up. A lot of the times he doesn't. No, that high damage you see is bleed build up. Katana's build up bleed, and then once it hits it, freaking does a lot of, just a big chunk of damage. Yeah, I want a mod specifically to shut my damn character up. If there's one thing about Souls, it's just every single one, your character makes the most obnoxiously annoying noises when they take damage. I don't know why that's a thing, but it always is. Thank you, Rants. TY Rants. Wait, it's not doing the thing again. Has my freaking notifications been just wiped or something? Well, thanks for the subs, TY Rants and Jap Sandy. Why did that happen twice in a row? That's weird.
Oh.
See, it does work, I think. Whenever it decides to. You know, I've been kind of craving lately to play Doom 64 for some reason. There's like a brutal version of it too, like Brutal Doom 64. I've played it before. It's pretty good. It's not as brutal as Brutal Doom, like not even close to as brutal. But it does add a little bit to it. It's hard to tell what is movement and what is an attack. I can't tell what is just him moving and what is him attacking. I can't tell. Because it looks the same. I mean, I need to stop being so damn greedy as well. Hi, Sebastian. Under a tornado warning. That sucks. This isn't even the lightning phase, by the way. This is just a stupid ass, gas ass, mouth ass, flame blue. You get used to it. Okay. The thing is I'm trying to get the bleed build up. Like that's what if I'm not constantly hitting, his bleed build up will like go down. His meter goes down. So like don't want the bleed meter to continually decay. But that's actually getting me killed doing that, so maybe I shouldn't care about it. Well, I'm not using the shield, so I'm gonna unequip it. You know what? No, I'm gonna use the shield. I'm gonna hold the shield down until I attack, just to see if I actually block his stuff. Well, it is blocking it all. Problem is that I run out of stamina from blocking everything. Okay, I'll keep the shield then. Here's the thing, I'm more inclined to dodge than block, so it's like I think I should just hold block until I'm ready to dodge. That way I block attacks that I don't see coming, right? That makes the most sense. How does that fucking hit me from that? Just hold block, Austin. Just hold it. You won't take damage if you do that. But I don't. I just stand there like an idiot. See, look, I'm blocking all this. Fuck this fucker. This is a fight that I need to just do while watching a YouTube video or something. So I should probably stream something else. Because this is just going to be the rest of the night. What do I think of Resident Evil 9? It was good. I think 9 was probably the best one out of 7, 8, 9. Actually, I don't know. 7 was amazing. For first time playthrough 7, I think 7 probably beats 8 and 9 for a first time playthrough. 7 was just phenomenal. For a first time playthrough. I just don't think 7, 8, or 9 are very replayable games. They just don't feel very replayable. Because I've tried replaying 8 and I got really bored. I've replayed 7 once because I wanted to do it in VR. I tried replaying 9, but I had just played it, so I'm not usually one to replay a game right after beating it. Actually, surprisingly, I've been doing that with Stellar Blade. Because I just beat it, and now I'm just playing it again on New Game Plus on a harder difficulty. There's a freaking amazing... See, that's the thing. Going from Stellar Blade to this is so rough. Because the combat is so much better in Stellar Blade. Plus boobies and buddies. Buttocks. Buddy. He went 3 times that time? I'm done. What should I play? I don't know what to play. Stellar Blade? I was playing Mario Sunshine, or Mario Eclipse Sunshine, whatever the heck it's called. But I'm remembering how obnoxious that game gets, dude. It becomes very anti-fun the more you play it. We play unusual videos. Who's we? Am I still friends with Tate? Yeah, I am. I don't talk to him much, but I am. I don't talk to, like, anybody anymore. Like, anybody, dude. I'm very antisocial anymore. Not being very strategic. I'm just kind of throwing myself against the wall over and over again here. Not really learning much. Just freaking dying. Bro, I held block. You know, I'm so, like, exhausted just looking at him move. You know? Like, his movements are exhausting me. Just like, dude, just stop. Just stop. Oh my god, just calm down, dude. Just your movement alone is making me tired. Yeah. I got a good feeling about this one. Here's the thing, I could last longer if I'm more careful, but my God, is it freaking obnoxious just trying to wait for an opening. I haven't even hit him once! It's like every opening is an opening for me. Just stop, dude. Just slow down. Just slow down, man. Like, who the fuck? Who gave you the freaking candy this morning, dude? Where are your parents? Like that freaking kid at the grocery store. It's just like, dude, where are your parents at? This kid is out of control. Do you know what your son is doing? He's just spinning around and like knocking shit over. He's biting things and spitting this freaking gray cloud shit? Like, get your kid under control, lady. Or it's more like me when I get home and my dog sees me, right? That's a better one. Your dog sees you after you've been gone all day. Just starts freaking out. He's got the zoomies, look out! He's biting. Why is he biting me? And now he's throwing up this gray shit. What have you been eating, boy? Take him to the vet, dude. He needs a few shots. God, even that isn't an opening. Sometimes he goes twice, sometimes he'll go 3 times with that shit. Wait, the blood buildup it doesn't decay because I just got a bleed. Well, that's good to know. So I don't have to continually attack to build up the meter. It'll just accumulate. See, look at this. What am I... Chat, what are you looking at right now? What are we watching? Like, what am I supposed to do as a player during that moment? It's like I got thrown into a washer, dude. Like, POV, you fell into a washer. Lady, your kid's touching the electrical outlets now. He's sticking a fork in the outlet. What is that bit that Game Grumps does? Come here! Come here! I gotta find that bit now. I doubt I can find it just by a quick YouTube. Game Grumps. What's that? What is it called? Peppa Pig? That's the only way I know. It's from the Peppa Pig playthrough. Come here. Come here. I don't know how the hell I'd... It's 20 minutes long, dude.
And then back.
See if I remember the exact moment it happens. Actually, like, I don't even know. This is a highlight video, so I don't even know if it's gonna be in it.
Can we go back? Where except this kind of what known as a get.
Like, they're talking about, like, parents in a, like, at a park or an amusement park, and they have, like, a kid that's out of control, and they're like, Justin, come here, and the way they're just like the perfect freaking relatable bit.
If you see anyone on the track.
See, look at this, just nonsense. In this form, I don't even know what to do here because the lightning just goes everywhere, man. Like, look at this, it's everywhere. I'm still getting shocked. Oh wait, no, this is it, the slide part.
Not to change the track. Jesus Christ.
It's so funny, like, just the idea of a theme park where all the parents are like happy with their kids, and there's not like one parent who's like, "Hi,
Come here. Tyler.
wild."
Tyler, stop. You can try. Don't touch that, Tyler. Tyler, we're going.
It's going a little high, don't you think? Oh my god.
I like to get hit by the first attack, just to mix things up a bit. This is so fun. I freaking asked for this too, by the way. I wish someone would gift me the DLC for Elden Ring. So I would just have the time of my life. Nah, this is just typical. I mean, this is it. Like, this is the Souls experience. I knew what I was getting into. This is just the Souls experience, dude. I've done this a million times. For hundreds of hours, I know the drill. I know the song and dance. It's Dancing Lion, in fact. Leroy, thanks for gifting me this piece of shit. No, just kidding. No, seriously though, like, this is it. This is, of course, I knew what I was getting into. This is Souls. It's just how it goes. Like, I'll get him eventually. It's how it always goes. I have not come across a Souls boss I haven't beat. You know, that's not true. There was one Souls boss I gave up on. Can you guess which one? And honestly, it's because I didn't keep trying. It would kill you in one hit, and I was like, it was an optional boss fight, and I'm like, fuck this then. I honestly don't even know if I was, like, supposed to fight it yet either, so. But that was, like, the only boss that I just said, nah. Because it was one-shotting me. And it's like, if it's gonna kill me in one hit, then I'm just not even gonna bother with it. I mean, it freaking Dark Souls 2 anyway. Like, Dark Souls 2 was like such a just get me out of this hell anyway. There's like a dragon in Dark Souls 2 that just one shot. I don't know if you can like get stronger to take more hits, but there's an optional boss fight in Dark Souls 2. It's a dragon and it's like the size of a skyscraper. Like, its foot is like bigger than this enemy that I'm fighting, and it's just like, what do you do here? You hit it, and then it does this move that's just an AoE, and it just kills you in one hit, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck this. Just fuck this. So I don't even, I didn't care to look into it or anything, because Dark Souls 2 was just like the most just dumb, hellish game. I didn't care. What's the secret boss in Wukong, Gabe? God, I didn't even beat Wukong. I'm pretty sure I was like at the end of Wukong. I should beat that someday. What is the Wukong secret boss? Isn't there a lot of optional enemies in Wukong? Secret bosses in Black Myth Wukong. Oh, was it Black Long? Black Loom? Because he was a pain in the ass. I beat him. Oh my god, there's a lot of frickin' secret bosses. What the frick? Why is there so many secret bosses, dude? Holy hell. Ariang? I don't know that I've ever fought that one. Isn't that just the final boss? Yeah, I guess I never got that far. game's... It's not a bad game at all, so I don't know why I didn't finish it. I kind of just got burned out, man. The game just didn't end. And, like, good luck going back to that game after, like, a year. There's so many weird systems in that game I'd have to relearn. Of course he went for the third. Of course he did. I think I'm in his mouth. Final boss is yourself. You spoiled it! No, I don't care. Man, the more I think about it, the more I want to play Wukong now. Because that is a good game. It really is. It's just that the levels are kind of dull. Like, the levels are dull. Like, the bosses are obviously, the bosses are the highlight, but the levels are just kind of a slog to get through. Bro, I've been playing so many Souls. I mean, that's... The market's just, like, saturated with Souls-likes. And the problem is, a lot of them are good. Like, usually when a market gets saturated with a genre, they're just, like, cash grab, bullcrap games that just suck. God, there's, like, almost all these major Souls games that have been coming out are so good. What the hell is it called? Berserker? The Last Berserker? What is it called? Because I love the hell out of that game, dude. Haven't beat that either, but my god, I love it. Stellar Blade. And then the GOAT, the greatest of all time, or so far, is freaking Lies of P, dude. Lies of P is so damn good. I think I like these future ones more because they're integrating Sekiro parry systems, and I just love that, dude. God, I love the parry systems from Sekiro. So it's just like all these future Souls games are just incorporating that into it. It just makes it so much better. The first Berserker Kazan is very good. Very good game, dude. Amazing combat. How many hits is it to bleed? 3? Or I think it's 4, actually. Or maybe it's 5? It is 5. It's 5 hits and he bleeds. He bleeds really easily. I wonder if he's weak to it. One more hit should be a bleed. Ain't gonna get that one more hit. Oh, there it was. I think it might... Well, he did transition to a new phase, so... Bro, what do I do against that shit? Oh god, oh, you can't block it. Have I ever been idolized before? I don't know. Define that. How would I even know? Idolized? I had someone ask for my autograph once. And it wasn't even because of my YouTube career. It was because I was a really good Smash player. I walk in and everyone's like, that's him. He wins every tournament. That's the guy. And then a kid's like, can I have your autograph? And then I said, get a real role model, kid. That was kind of rude. That's what I said. It's the Captain Falcon player. I won so many tournaments at that damn frickin' place. Every time I'd win, they'd go to the back and bring out something. Did we give you this yet? Did you get this? Yeah. Did we give you this? Yeah. Because they were running out of prizes to give me. Because I kept winning. Did we give you this shirt? Yeah, I got that shirt. I remember I took a picture of like a giant collection of all the shit I won. I wouldn't have taken help anyway, Leroy. You should know better. I don't accept help in these games. I don't even use I don't even use the frickin' the AI summons for help. Like this loser. No way, friend. Help as a healer? I wouldn't accept that either. I wouldn't accept any help. Where'd my cool setup go? I got freaking... It went to hell along with my self-esteem, my life, my brain, my future prospects. Damn, it's almost like I need a healer to help me. No, just kidding. I didn't get evicted. My landlord gave the house to his son, so I had to move out. And since I don't make money anymore, I had to move into this shitty house. Not a shitty house. I had to move back with my parents into this room. It's not a shitty house. It's just a shitty situation. It's funny because even if I like had a job with like a significant amount of income, I still wouldn't be able to move out. Not around here. It's like 1 bedroom, 0 bathroom, $2,000 a month. There's an outhouse you can shit in. There's a hose outside you can spray yourself down with if you need a shower. Yeah, I'm like living like as if I would have been divorced, but with all of the freaking, all the perks of a divorce with none of the actual history of being with a freaking, without having a wife and like happy marriages and any of that crap. None of that crap, but all the negatives of a divorce. Whoa, my shield blocked that. What? Yeah, patience is like key for this guy, but my god, do I not have it. Here come the lightning. What are we doing against this shit? Ice now? What the frick? Oh, that's good. Isn't the camera amazing? You can totally tell what's going on, right, chat? Now what? Wind? Water! God damn, that was the farthest I got. Why did you get divorced? You misheard. I'm living as if... What's the right way to say it? I'm living like I've been divorced. But I never got married. I'm living like all the negatives of a divorced man with none of the perks of actually having been married, happy wife, having sex, all that shit. Never had any of that, but all the negatives of a divorced man. At least I don't have to pay child support, I guess. Give me a very minor spoiler for this? Sure. Why? I know fire is his weakness, if that's what you're gonna say, because it literally says right here. Try fire, but I don't have any freaking fire weapons built up. This isn't the only dancing one. I mean, they recycle bosses like crazy. That doesn't surprise me. This game has like the most recycled bosses in Soul's history. Because there's so many of them. Was I raised in this house? Yes. Yes, I was. I've lived in this house. Well, no. I was raised in this house, yes. In fact, this bedroom I'm in right now, this was the bedroom I grew up in. This was my first bedroom and my last. Oh shit. I shouldn't have said that. This game looks stressful. Why would people enjoy this? That can be said for like any game. Because that is like a subjective view. Like, what is stressful? Like, you could look at frickin' Animal Crossing and be like, oh man, this is stressful. Why would people play this? You've got to frickin' pay your damn mortgage? Oh, that's too stressful. Like any game could be that. It's the same answer for most things in life. Depends on the person. Different people have different tolerances and tastes. That's how people can enjoy this. Bro, I grew up on NES games. This is literally, like, that's the thing about Souls. That's why everybody likes, like, that's why Souls was such a breath of fresh air when it came out. It's like, oh my god, this is like old NES games. Like, there's no freaking... It's brutal. You have to, like, learn patterns of enemies. And I grew up on NES games, so it's just like, yeah, this is just like a standard procedure, pretty much. No save states, mother effer. In fact, these games do have save states, but they have checkpoints. So these are even easier than NES games. You can save your progress. And you know what really stresses me out? Human beings. That's stressful. You know how many times that happened to me back in the day? Playing through an entire game to get to the end and then dying and getting game over. Oh yeah, that's what we were used to back then. Brutal game. Get to the entire thing finally. First time. Oh my god. I remember shaking from like just nerves on a boss. Because I was so freaking scared of dying. And I died because of my nerves. I was like shaking. Oh my god, oh my god, I've never gotten this far. Oh my god. Then again, that's happened plenty of times in these games as well. Like when you get so far and it's like, I've never been this far. Oh my god, I got one hit left. He's got one hit left. Ah, you're just freaking out. Those are like the best moments though. Like when you can actually do it. Problem is, usually for me that doesn't work. I will die. 90% of the time I die when it's down to that because I always lose the nerves. And then I'll just beat the boss by pure repetition. Persistence, dude. God, I always get that one extra hit that costs me a hit. Every damn time. I need to hit twice and then get away. Like literally, that's what I need to do. And I don't do that. The freaking after hits are so bold, dude. literally aftershocks. God, you cannot do anything in the lightning phase. Because he's got freaking those aftershocks with each attack. Man, what do I do there? Die. Leroy, you just described like 100 boss fights that I've done on stream. Literally needing one hit on the boss, but you got greedy and comboed to death. Like, that's like, like which game, which that happened so many times. Remember my freaking Ornstein and Schmo fight? Do you remember that shit? That's probably what you're thinking about, because that one's notorious. A Neo boss? Yeah, again, it doesn't narrow it down because, my god, Neo bosses are very difficult. And I'm sure that happened to me in nearly every boss fight on that game. God, I love Neo games, by the way. Can I just say, by the way, Neo 3 is such a letdown to me. And honestly, I can't play the game because it runs so badly. I don't think I played a game that has run that badly ever. I can't play it. I can't even maintain a frame rate like that's playable. And but even when I like the parts I could play, God, is it a letdown compared to Neo 2? God, I was just expecting better than that. Neo 2 is so much better. Yeah. I wonder if they've optimized that in patches yet, because it is seriously unplayable for me. Yeah. Like, of course they did the open world bullshit. And it's not open world, but it's big giant zones. And it's just like, dude, why? Neo 2 is just... I don't think Neo 2 will get beaten, dude. That game is so good. Oh, Neo 3 reuses so much from Neo 2 and 1. Yeah, it reuses a lot. Which isn't a bad thing, honestly. But yeah, they reused a lot. They even have the same cutscene. Oh my god. Okay, that's a bit ridiculous. Maybe one day I'll play Neo 3 when I can run it at a decent frame rate. But for now, I use OBS, yes. And an Elgato capture card. I use 2 PCs to stream. One computer plays the game and the other computer captures the video. That way I don't lose frame rate when I do that. We're making progress. No, we're not. There's so many items and things and shit. I'm sure I could equip things for a better optimal fight, but my god, I'm not spending 2 hours looking at all my gear and shit to try and figure it out. I'm literally losing my voice because I haven't talked this much in probably like months because I just don't talk to people anymore. So I'm like losing my voice because I'm not used to talking this much. And I'm not even talking that much, just goes to show you how little I talk. I mean, that's how it is with these games. Like, you could go for more optimal, but, like, you could also just bash your head against a wall like this, and you'll eventually get it. This camera's amazing! I can tell what's going on. I can see everything, dude. It's like the Matrix. Everything is so clear. Okay, I don't know what you mean, but I just saw that message, by the way. My body shakes sometimes because of CP. What? Even in stressful situations like these, I don't know what you mean. But you should never substitute CP for things, like ever. Just letting you know. Don't ever substitute words that have a C and a P together. It's not good. I go to the Cyberpunk subreddit and everyone's like screaming, "No, Hank! Don't do it!" Like this freaking Cyberpunk subreddit is full of that freaking Hank meme from Breaking Bad where he's like in the car screaming, "Hank, don't do it!" You guys, you'll eventually see me beat him and you won't even know how I did it because the camera is just such a shit show. You'll be like, well, I guess he did it. Good job. I couldn't tell what was going on, but I think he won. Cerebral palsy. Well, now I feel like an asshole for making that joke. Because that shit's gotta suck, dude. I'm sorry you have to go through that. What did you link, Gabe?
If I like the anime version of it enough, I'll actually try CP. I honestly... Hey! If I like...
Freaking YouTube Shorts, dude. Everything I have does not show YouTube Shorts. Like, nothing will display shorts.
If I like the anime version of it enough, I'll actually try CP. I honestly never gave it a fair shot because of how controversial it was.
That's actually the thread I saw once. I guess that's probably a pretty notorious thread. because it goes to, like, the anime, first of all, you say that. And it's like, wait. It's kind of crazy seeing a YouTube short, though, because I, like, literally never see shorts. It's blocked on everything I use. It's just, I don't mind them, right? Like, I'm sure they're fine, but they flood everything. It's just like, I want to find a video or something, and it's just like, here's like a million shorts. It's like, no, I don't want that. I dodged along with the frickin' smoke. That's great. Hey, what element is this? Do you think this is Earth? This is probably the Earth element. Or wait, maybe this is wind. Probably wind, right? Love it. Love the aftershock. I can't tell, dude. I'm literally looking up your asshole right now. Like, what do you want from me? Like, your entire asshole is my screen? How am I supposed to know what's happening? I really just need to use that dodge, dude. It really works well. He does that 3 times. Oh, and now he's smoking. Okay. No smoking area. Ma'am, your child is smoking now. Get your kid under control. I do it because of you, Dad. You! I got it from you! Bro, the lightning phase is the worst! Man, he can't switch off of that faster. I was thinking about not locking on, but it's true. There's way too much movement. You know, I bet if I played with mouse and keyboard, I'd be able to do it. Because I'd be able to just, like, you know, whip the camera around really quack. Really quack. But I haven't been playing with a mouse and keyboard, so I don't know the controls that well. I'll bet you would be, like, way more efficient to do that, though. Let's try it. Ready? Here I go. I don't know the controls. Hell yeah. Okay, don't lock on. I don't know the controls, though. Like, what's my weapon art? Should be Alt, 100%. Oh, that sucks. There's modifiers. Shift plus? No, you're competing with another button. Oh, that's the dodge roll, though. Oh, that's better. Shit. Okay, you'll be... What? No, not W. It's not letting me use those buttons. Okay, there's... This sucks. What about shift? What? You let me use shift? Well, then what's run? Oh, it's spacebar, isn't it? No? Wait. What is sprint? There is no sprint button. Excuse me, sir? What? I can't leave the screen. It won't let me go back. What's going on? I'll use my controller to go back then. I have no idea how to sprint now. What is the sprint button? Oh, you hold Alt because it's the dodge button. Oh, that's right. Well, then I should swap those buttons. Backstab dodge should be shift. Alt is weapon art. I don't know how to go back with the mouse and keyboard. Is it backspace? It's backspace. That's like a 1999 button layout. So good work there, guys. Alright, we're not locking on. Oh no, the game has like camera bullshittery. You can't do mouse and keyboard. The mouse is trying to autocorrect. Look at this shit. The camera autocorrects. Oh, that's awful. Alright, mouse and keyboard sucks ass. I'm pretty sure that there's a mod on the Nexus that gets rid of auto camera centering, but because of auto camera centering, mouse and keyboard is like unusable. That's awful. Auto camera centering is console pleb bullshit that needs an option, not a mod. There should be an option in the game to shut that off, not a gosh dang mod. Ugh. Yeah, so I can sit and flick the mouse around, but the camera's always going to try to get behind my character. So no matter where I'm at, the camera's automatically going to be trying to, like, constantly fight against me to get behind my character because of the auto-centering. See, look at this. I can't just move like this towards the camera without the camera shifting like this to go behind me. Gosh, that's freaking awful. Like, it's fine with a controller, but mouse and keyboard, awful. I did that one extra attack, and guess what? It cost me. Yes, I'm from Utah. It's gonna be one of those fights where I'm gonna I'll eventually stop, and then I'll come back to it like in a day or whatever, and then I'll do it first try. That is such a typical Souls thing that happens. I don't know, it needs a name. There needs to be a name for that, where you like fight a boss for like hours upon hours, and then you just stop and give up or whatever and come back the next day and then you do it first try. That happens so often. It's like post-nut clarity or something. Post-souls clarity. Literally, 1-2 dodge, 1-2 dodge. That's all I need to do, and I keep trying to do 1-2-3. Like, that's all I need to do. Whoa! And he was just sitting there. I could have hit him way more. I don't know what to do about the lightning, dude. I don't think I can fight it. I think I need to just consistently concentrate on evasion. I don't think I can attack. I just need to wait for him to switch off of lightning. I don't know how he missed, but that was fortunate. Well, I ain't gonna have many health items at this rate. Guess what? I went for the third hit and I took damage because of it. Riding Torrent? Excuse me? You can ride Torrent? Excuse me? No, you can't. I was gonna say. There's no freaking way they'd let you ride Torrent. That'd be insane. How my life? Look at my health bar. I don't even have one. I'll get him. We're getting better. I'm getting better and better at this. Like, just look at me. I'm already here again. Jesus! Why did I jump backwards? That was so bizarre! Went for the third damn attack! It cost me the whole damn game. God, dude. Lionheart, you are wrong. You are close to right with each thing you say. He said lots of Mormons. Wait, that's Idaho. No, that is Utah. You're right. And then you said also Austin got a ticket. Oh, that's Sebastian. Austin got a ticket back then heading to Florida. I got a ticket to head to Florida once. And then I drove to Florida when I moved there. So I did both. I flew there once to visit, and then I moved there by driving from Utah. And yes, Utah is the one that's full of Mormons. That was founded by Mormons. And we're paying for it to this day. God, I hate you. You know that? He did a fourth! He did a fourth run! He did it 4 times, dude. I'm not healing. Like, I'm not healing. It's bullshit. I don't feel like I need to, like, healing is just, like, giving up at this point. I'll heal if I can get him to go to lightning phase. Alright. Oh, I remember the Nebraska one. What? The Nebraska one? What happened in Nebraska? I drove through Nebraska. What do you mean? I got a ticket in Nebraska. Because there was nothing there, so I drove like 150 miles an hour. And I got pulled over for it. And paying the ticket was a pain in the ass, by the way. Because I had to do it because I moved to Florida and I had to, like, you know, I got the ticket Then I moved to Florida and I had to like find out how to pay the ticket to Nebraska while in Florida. It was a whole thing. I think I might have peaked. Like I might have plateaued, and now I'm like sinking again. I think that might have been it, and I think it's gone now. I hit the peak that I'm gonna hit tonight. Now it's all downhill. I think he always goes into that. I need to, like, no, remember that, too. Can't tell what's going on. Can't tell what's going on. Damn, that was fast. Jesus, what do you want from me right now? What am I supposed to do? When the camera's doing that, what can I do? Yeah, I think I had to do it by mail. And it's like, what if I didn't pay that, you know? How would they even find me? Because the officer gave me the ticket, and then I drove to Florida. Why did like? What would happen if I just threw that ticket away? Like, how would they even track that? Like, some guy passing through got a ticket. How the hell do we know where he is now? Oh, they'll find a way. They always find a way. Just have a warrant in Nebraska? That's probably what would happen. How many tickets have you gotten in your life, chat? I think I've gotten 2. One time I pulled out in front of a cop like an idiot because I wasn't looking. And then it was the Nebraska ticket, and I think that's it. Well, if you don't drive, of course you're not going to get a ticket. You've only been driving for 4 years? How old are you? What? I've been driving for 25. You took the train in America? The U.S. has shitty public transportation. Must have been a major city. That's the thing that sucks about the USA is, like, just the public transport is so stupid. Other countries have just got this insane, complicated, amazing public transport where most people don't even need to drive because they can just get there from train, bus, whatever. USA, nah, man. It sucks like that. You want to get somewhere, you gotta drive it. Ain't no trains or buses going that way. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Chicago. I remember when I went to Chicago, I got off the bus at the station. Dude's like, dude, you want to buy drugs? And I was like a freaking naive teenager, like, dude, no. And then he's like, can I have like 20 bucks, please? No, he was asking for like a lot of money. Like he freaking, please, man, please give him money. And he would not leave me alone, so I gave him 20 bucks like a dumbass. But I was a teenager. Teenagers are dumbasses, so. Yeah, that's what it was. He was begging for money. So I gave him 20, and then after I gave him 20, he's like, dude. Then he's like, do you want drugs? He's like, I know where you can get, like, drugs. This was like 2005. Took a Greyhound bus clear to Michigan. See my freaking online girlfriend. First time I'd ever done that. Then after that, I just used the plane. Because my god, freaking Greyhound bus and cross country was like rough, dude. Because it's not like a straight drive. You gotta go to a station, get off, find your next bus to go to the next one. It was like, can't believe I did that, dude. That was before freaking cell phones and all sorts of shit. I almost missed my bus at one point. I would have been stranded. And then, on the way home, they're like, yeah, the bus is full. It's like, what? It's full. You can't, there's no room. So, well, I gotta get home. And the bus driver's like, look, I'll cut you deal. Since you're in, I'm not gonna, the bus stop isn't in this town you're going to, but I'll drop you off at the town, okay? Because the bus went like beyond my town. So I literally sat on the floor on the bus, in the middle of the lane on the bus for hours. And instead of going clear to the next bus stop, he stopped and just dropped me off the freaking the off ramp of my town, my hometown. And then I didn't have my luggage. I had to like find my luggage. That was good times. Bro, I actually have stories to tell. Listen to me. I always thought I lived like a boring life. And when I talk about it, it's like, damn, he's lived a flavorful life. No, I haven't. I haven't lived. I have lived a boring life. Oh, I'm gonna burps forever. Can't see, can't tell, can't see. I'm literally just like guessing, right? It's like more than a feeling, right? It's more than a feeling. I'm not even like dodging reactionary. It's just like I'm feeling the attacks because I can't see shit. Thanks for the $10, Lionheart, and thanks for the resub, Vivi. Bro, that's the first donation I've received in 48 years. Thank you. Into the Radius 2 beta. So wait, is it out of early access? Is that what you were saying, Gabe? It has multiplayer? That's weird. I couldn't get into the first Into the Radius. Like, it was okay, but like, that's how all VR games are, man. They feel okay. They like just like they feel like they're like not like just barely not good enough. So many VR games are like that. I've had to pee so bad for the longest time. I'll just pee my pants. For the speeding ticket I got 15 years ago. It was more than 10, I can tell you that much. And then you gotta consider inflation. So it's probably like $200, man. What are you rocking, Vivi? You still rocking a Quest 2? Quest 3? What do you got, Index? What are you using these days? Just ride it out and hope for the best. I'm gonna go pee. Oh, you got a Valve Index, huh? How is it compared to the... What did you have before that, and how does it compare? Could the Vive do wireless? Man, so you've never had the freaking joys of playing VR wirelessly? I don't know that I could go back with a wired headset. It gets closer and I can't jump it. It's cool. Yeah, that's what I have. Well, I don't have a Quest. I have a Quest 2, and I have a dedicated Wi-Fi router specifically for the headset. And it is quite nice. Oh yeah, Metalink is trash. If you want to do wireless, you have to get Virtual Desktop. You just have to. I mean, Virtual Desktop is even better than wired. As stupid as it is, Virtual Desktop is better than wired with Quests. Because the software is such shit. It can't even do it can't even go high, can't even do the higher bitrate than wireless Virtual Desktop can. Yeah, I have a battery pack on mine too. You can last probably 5 hours with a battery pack. Man, I miss living in VR. Specifically like Skyrim and Fallout. Like I could do it, I still have it installed, but there's been so many new mods lately that I'd be like, ugh. I just want to play it. I'd have to spend like weeks modding it again. Had to replace the analog sticks on both my Quest controllers. Because the stick drift is so damn awful with those freaking controllers. Insane how low quality those controllers are. In terms of just the stick drift. Insane. Those past QA. Hell, my Rift S suffered stick drift as well. I remember I freaking literally contacted them to get new controllers because they suck so bad. Still on warranty. Did you try unplugging it? And they kept asking me all these stupid questions to fix the drift. And I finally shut them up being like, I installed this on another computer and it's still doing it. So no, just give me the damn controllers. Replace my damn controllers. Well, at least you can just buy analog sticks on Amazon for like 20 bucks. Comes with a kit. There's like a YouTube video you can just go off of to replace the sticks. I've had to do that twice now. It's a process, taking those controllers apart. They're pretty complicated, but if you just go by the YouTube video, it's easy. So if you ever get stick drift, don't spray it like people say. Don't get the contact cleaner spray. It does work, but it'll always go back to drifting again. Like, it's always a temp fix, and spraying it that much is going to ruin the controllers eventually. So just freaking get a $20 analog stick and replace the damn thing. Or just contact Meta if it's still under warranty. Guess what? I don't have any stamina anymore. What happened to it? What, that hit me? Bro, are you gonna go lightning yet, or? Yeah, you'll get Guaranteed, you will get stick drift with those freaking headsets. You will. They're that badly built. I can show you the YouTube video to do it, to take them apart if you want. And get the sticks off Amazon. Or, if it's under warranty, you should literally just contact Meta and get them replaced. I don't know if they honor that shit anymore. They're such a shit company. Yeah, when he does that crap, I can't tell what's an attack and what's him moving. It's such a mess. I can tell that, but I still got hit. Jesus fucking Christ. Why did you just say, are you serious? I just got the Twitch notification your stream. What? Why are you just saying that now? Oh, you're just now getting the notification. Dude, those notifications are garbage. They really suck, and it's stupid. Makes me wonder how many people would actually watch my stream that don't because they don't get notifications. Sucks. Especially when you're a small streamer. Hey guys, I don't think I'm beating this tonight. Oh yeah, I think it's over. I'm getting sluggish. I knew that I had plateaued when I got him that low on health. I knew that was it for the night. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to do any better than that. Yeah. Yeah. I need to lose weight so bad. It's not even funny. I'm getting family pictures tomorrow, and it's like, yeah, okay. Let's do it when I'm the fattest I've ever been in my life. Sure. Let's get those freaking family pictures. It'll be probably the last family pictures we get. And that's how everyone will remember me as this big fat ass. Cool. I'll just stand in the back behind people. What time are we doing it? I don't even remember. 2:30? I love how it's like she doesn't... That's how that's always is. They don't ask, would you like to... It's just like, everyone at Grandma's at 2:30, pictures. One more try. pretty good music for this fight, by the way. I didn't mention that yet, but it is pretty good music. Here come the lightning. He shoots it first. I thought it was out of range. Oh, no, 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 no. No, this is wind. So the first stage must be dirt or earth. Dirt earth. Oh, that sucks. Yay, my favorite form. Jesus, look at the health drain from that shit. That was a good last try. Makes me want to try again, honestly. I did well because I was actually paying attention instead of talking. So let's pay attention. You can't get hit that early, bro. No healing until frickin' lightning phase. Well, that ain't happening. Yeah, this has been a while. 2 hours? It's been a while. One of the longer times it's taken me to fight a boss. Nothing'll beat the frickin' Orphan of Kos on frickin' Bloodborne. It's like a 6-hour ordeal. Second would be the Nameless King. That's probably like 4 or 5 hours. Can't tell what's going on. Alright, you just take the hit like a fuck fucking fat piece of shit. I'm done. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Vivi, thanks for the resub. Jappa Sandy, thanks for the resub. Thank you, Rants. Thank you, Rants, for the thank you sub. Thanks for the $10, Lionheart. I might... I'm most probably, but I'm more likely than not going to stream tomorrow as well. I almost feel like I owe it to you guys to beat this bitch on stream. So, I don't know what time. I would have thought afternoon, but I might just do it in the evening again. Because I got to do those freaking family pictures. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. I'll see you next time. Sleep well, stay safe. Good night, goodbye. Ow! Freaking...